You see that right there? This road, this bridge? That's infrastructure. Your minecart railways, your ice boat tracks? That's right, infrastructure. Your TNT cannon? No, not quite. But the factory to make them, infrastructure. Without a doubt, one of the biggest factors in keeping your world believable and engaging. Before we begin, I'd like to take a brief moment to thank you all for my channel recently reaching 100 subscribers. To be frank, I didn't think we'd make it this far so quickly. May we continue to flourish together. May we continue to flourish together? What is this nerdy shit? You see these houses? Now, they're cool on their own. But what if they told a story? This is an established community with well-trodden walkways connecting neighbors together. This one asks that one for sugar. And this one, well, he's a domestic abuser. What a lovely little town. Your massive builds may seem totally disconnected from each other, but with just a simple road, they could tell a story. With every bridge crossing a river, with every path going through a forest, with every pothole that they never fucking fix, oh my god. That? Well, that's development, tangible proof of progress, of connection. A world that changes, a world that feels lived in, a world that breathes, a world that just popped my tire, no I'm serious, fix this goddamn pothole. Thank you for writing Nameful Rail, connecting New Nameful together and beyond. Welcome to New Nameful, a beta town with history, a beta town with a metro. How useful is this metro? To be frank, not really. While it does cut commute times, if a player already doesn't know their way around town, it just serves as another way of getting lost. How the hell did I end up out here? And it was expensive as hell to construct. But it plays a huge role into the zeitgeist of the town. The imagery of New Nameful always has that iconic rail line somewhere in view. While it does technically interconnect the town, its main purpose is to make the town feel interconnected, which it achieves that goal beautifully. Cut to modern Minecraft and well, railways are still expensive. They're just faster than running, but there are game rules to make them real quick. But they provide that exact same story of struggle and grind. After the initial accomplishment of getting the Elytra, do you really still feel accomplished with every day-to-day use? I mean, it's great to be able to fly from your base to your friends just like that, lickety-split. But what fun is it to live disconnected, even if logistically not so? To be totally honest, it feels a little immersion breaking. Or maybe I'm just jealous that I'm too bad to get an Elytra myself. But even so, infrastructure, there's that funny little word again. It is a gateway to making your world feel more believable and immersive. This is Sign Zero.
Special thanks to Sign Zero for letting me use his likeness in this video.
He makes really beautiful builds and deserves a lot more attention than he gets. But fuck that shit, we're focused on the infrastructure, hooray! He probably has the best example of a rail line I've seen, connecting his grand city to the small town of Pine Rust. These two settlements are far apart, but he doesn't just leave them at that. No, he works diligently to make sure that one can understand and appreciate the interplay these two settlements have. If you haven't before, I'd seriously recommend checking him out. It is some of the most stunning and professional content I've seen from a channel his size. He's deserving of so much more attention than he receives. Well, there we are. I hope I've been able to convince you, at least just a little bit, to properly invest in infrastructure. Because a world without infrastructure is shitty and I hate it. Because its addition only serves as a net positive for its engaging world. And most importantly of all, it looks cool as fuck.